Not even sure this is working. Hang on. Sorry about that. Alright, first off, hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, I think you can. As you know, I've started streaming again recently, and then the last few days I've stopped. Apologise for my appearance. I'll tell you why in a minute. The reason I just haven't streamed the last few days is because I've got this cough, and I just cannot get rid of it at all. It's just constant. Made worse by every time I try and speak. Sorry. So, hey Remus, how you doing? So, I've just been trying to get over that and just not stream, as talking seems to aggravate it for some reason. I look like an absolute shit. I look like a scruff. Reason I look like a scruff is because I basically decided today to relocate my computer desk, my PlayStation, well, not relocate, turn it 90 degrees. Whereas before, if you know, the green screen would be behind me, and then if that wasn't closed, you could see the kitchen, which would normally be over there on the old streams, but it's now over there. So I've turned my desk. Look, there's a good representation of my desk. So this was the wall. This was the wall where the kitchen, where the desk was, and this is where my seat was. Now, and this was the back of the desk. The back of the desk has changed. So we're now here. The wall is here. No, the wall is... fuck, I don't know. Anyway, from your point of view, I've moved it like that. So the kitchen is here, I think, from your point of view. The wall is here. No, that's not right. Behind me. Fuck it. I've moved it, alright? I've moved it. I've just rotated it 90 degrees. But to do so, I had to unplug everything. Like, everything. And and doing so, I had to also move some stuff which you can see behind me here. Right, chest freezer, whatever. I had to clean this entire area. I've like cleaned 1/3 of the kitchen. It's completely been cleaned, and a whole hope of stuff has just moved out that end of the kitchen. Hey Mike. And I haven't sorted everything out. I've only just set up my desk, got my desk set back up, I got a new chair. I got rid of the couch. And I want to be more comfortable, which is Mike has just alluded to. So I got a new chair. Nice little chair there. I wish the back, I would have liked the back to have been a little bit bigger, but it's not. Anyway, so I've been working on rearranging this everything since fucking 9 o'clock this morning, and that was like 8 hours ago. So hence the reason why I look like shit. Hey Eric, how you doing, mate? Sorry. So, at the moment, the green screen is still over here. There. It has to come off the ceiling and be moved to here. So, I haven't done that. Oh my god, Captain Monday Baker, how you doing? Sorry. I do apologise. So, I've been doing that. And, the cough. And I've also been, I mean, as of the 27th of January, I became officially unemployed. So, part of the reason why I've been able to stream, ignore the logo on the shirt, by the way. It's an old shirt, I just threw it on today. Hey DBD, how you doing? Jason! Sorry. So, yeah, so I'm officially unemployed as of the 27th of January as well. So I've been trying to decide what I want to do. Looks like I'm going to have to try and get a job. But I'm also in the middle of sort of setting up my own little business. I can work from home. I guess Sue with her Ann Summers party stuff has sort of inspired me a little bit. So I've decided I'm going to try and set up a little photo printing business at home. And I'm hoping to set up my photography studio at home as well. And maybe get some work that way. So I've came up with an idea for a business. I'm gonna hopefully work on the pay what you want. The only way I can compete, because I'm going to be small, is obviously come up with something different. So my idea, I need to put some tape on that, otherwise that's going to collapse. Yeah. I'll just do that now while I remember. Cough medicine doesn't work. You know, I'll tell you something about cough medicine. There's actually no medical evidence whatsoever to show that cough medicine helps in any way. The NHS, because I was on the website the other day, on the NHS website, which is the National Health Service here in the UK, and even they, on their website, it says no evidence cough medicine helps. So hello Sue.
You're letting people see what a wreck you've made of my kitchen.
Only that part of the kitchen. They're not actually seeing the wreck. The mess is over there. God, you should see it.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I'm hoping to, like I was saying, hoping to set up a little home photography printing / studio. Dinner's arrived. Ooh, dinner.
Now I've just got to find somewhere to sit to eat it.
Really?
Huh?
What? You've got to find somewhere to sit. You sit on the floor.
Thanks.
Where do you want to? Why do you want to join me?
Do you want me to?
Oh, it's up to you. No, they're all saying no. We don't want Sue. She's a cow. Oh, Mike, I can't believe you said that about Sue. Oh, that by design. She's not that bad.
Don't be nasty about me. You're not being nasty about you, but not about me.
So I'm hoping to. So I've been working on that a little bit, trying to get trying to set up an online store, a Facebook store actually, so I can sell through Facebook. But it's not as easy as you think, you know. Especially considering what I want to do, you know, because I want to work off the pay what you think is fair model of business. So I list a price, a minimum price, which is basically what it will cost me to produce this item for you. And
Bring your own chair.
hey, BYO chair.
Bring your own chair.
And
Hey! Hello! Oh, I'm moving the wrong way.
in. Yeah, so so I'm working on that. I've managed to get sort of a because I like to do everything myself. I never like to get other people, pay other people to do this shit for me. So I've managed to get an unpublished shop front on Facebook yet design that allows people to pay what they want. They got to pay the minimum plus whatever they want on top. And my whole idea is that the top of the store, actually, I'm trying to be what my idea was. I'm not a greedy person, am I? Really? You are.
So when it comes to food.
When it comes to food, my God, what the fuck was that?
No, I didn't ask for that.
Look at this! Jesus Christ!
I only asked for 2 meat and chips. I'm not going to eat all that. Molly will help.
My God, why'd you need chips? So my whole idea for this store, which unfortunately could only be, well, I mean, I would love to sell to people overseas, but the fucking shipping costs would make it pointless. I looked into it, and the shipping costs are bloody ridiculous. You know, to 20 pounds to send something to America. Piss, you know, you might as well buy it in America. Yeah. So it's like my store. The idea behind it is like the top of it's going to have like this is a monthly target of what I would like to make this month. This is how I am going, and then whenever a goods products are listed, it'll be this is what it costs me to make it for you. You that's the minimum you have to pay, plus whatever you think is fair. You don't have to pay anything extra, but if you do want to pay something more, then do so. Will you fuck off? Why don't you smack me in the head again? They seem to like that. So, you know, and the whole idea is, right, I want it to be as transparent as possible for people, and so people know exactly. And my idea is like, if it's transparent, people might actually be more willing to actually pay a little bit more to help out, because they know that they're helping someone on a personal level, and it's not big business as such. So you'll order one Sue from me. Yeah, I think the shipping, I told you had to pay for shipping though.
I like travel first class.
What the hell's that?
It's a sausage.
Who's that for?
Marley.
Marley, I was going to say, after all that, you got a sausage as well.
Just to get me in the mood for going out and doing a party tonight.
Oh yeah, Sue's off to another sex party tonight. It sounds so rude when I say it like that, doesn't it? She's not actually going to have sex. She's just going to be telling people what they should do to have great sex.
I am. In the good and summer's way.
The easy answer to that question is sleep with my husband.
Yeah, you look like a catch at the minute.
I don't know. I'm
Coughing
shit.
up all over the place and.
It's for Marley. Why are you eating it?
Tastes nice.
So yeah, so I've been working on that, and
I've just been going out and selling bras and dildos.
done a good job this month.
I did a good job, yeah. I'm
she's-
top of the table. And I am top of my team in sales, and I'm top of our area in sales, which is 5 teams put together.
How many people is that at the top of your area?
There's 30 in our team.
Mm.
Christine's got about 60 in her team.
So, how many teams in the area?
5.
5.
So they're all different sizes.
Oh,
But it's a lot
there
of
you
women.
go.
And I'm top.
So best.
I'm doing well. I'm on a roll.
So anyway, yeah. So that's what I've been up to, and I just got to get over this cough. You know, today's actually, believe it or not, today's been a good day.
You ought to try sleeping next to this noise.
Sleep. I don't even know what that is anymore. I've completely forgotten what sleep is. So anyway.
And just when you start sleeping again, we're getting a new pup next Friday.
Oh yeah, we're getting a new member of the family. Marley's gonna have a little friend to keep him company. So we're getting a new pug. So we'll have to introduce him to you next week.
It's called Hugo. And he's a baby, he's only 7 weeks old. And he's a little black man too.
Oh. Hey, Job Coot! Not Job Not.
I ain't got my glasses on, I can't see.
God.
Hello, Job Coot.
So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Tragedy hit us last night.
Tragedy! When the feeling's gone and you can't...
Don't sing, please. You can't sing. You're terrible. Tragedy did hit us last night. Charlie's PlayStation, my old PlayStation, the one I used to stream from, it's not working anymore.
He broke Charlie's PlayStation.
I did not break it. Charlie broke it.
Hence the reason Charlie is not here.
I should have broken it weeks ago if that's the case then.
Charlie chose to not come home from school.
Yep. So, but there we go. So
Can't win them all.
I have to get a replacement for him. Oh no, the bird's still here. We didn't lose the bird. But the PlayStation's a tragedy, isn't it?
Mm.
It is, as far as Charlie. Oh my god! Well, even last night was bad enough without it. He only didn't have it. Well,
I took him out to see Hugo.
Yeah. God. So now he wants us to enter bloody Doritos competition so he can win an Xbox.
My friend at work was saying that he liked Monster Hunter. He liked watching you play Monster Hunter.
Your friend at work who never comments in chat.
No.
Has he been watching, has he?
Mm-hmm.
Is he Jason? Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway. Yeah, I haven't played any PlayStation. Today's the first day I've turned on the PlayStation since I last did a stream. And I haven't even played it. I just turned it on to make sure that everything was reconnected properly.
Make sure his wasn't broken as well.
So, by the way, can you hear us all right? Because because with the big move, I've moved the microphone a little bit further away. So,
Okay.
can you hear us okay? Does everything sound okay? I've never owned an Xbox either. Hope you don't mind us eating.
Jade's got an Xbox.
Yeah, she's got an Xbox 360 though, so it's an old one.
Sorry, I have to eat because I've got to go and do a party later, so I don't want to be stuffed full. And
He's got a PSP Vita, he never plays it. Sorry, PlayStation Vita. PS Vita. That's good, that's great, because I was worried I might have moved the mic a little bit too far away.
got to dig deep to find a chip. They're buried in all this meat.
What music? There shouldn't be any music. Or are you talking about a game? Yeah, killing huge nasty beasts. I'm waiting for the one that looks like Sue.
Do you want another clip down here?
No, I don't. Last one bloody hurt. You whacked me.
I'll wipe my greasy fingers on you instead.
No, I don't care. This shirt, I only wore it because I knew it was going to get dirty.
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 Need to speak properly.
So anyway, yeah, so how's everyone else?
But yeah, not knowing what to do with ourselves because the kids are out. Charlie didn't want to come home because the PlayStation's broken. Jade's at work.
Yeah, there is something we could be doing, but I'm too knackered to even attempt that. Hey? Well, you might not be knackered, but I am.
I got up at 6 to go to work while you were still snoring.
Well, I probably fell asleep just before 6. She keeps throwing it in my face that she has to go to work.
I've been at work today, and then I came home and took the dog for a walk, and then I went and got Charlie.
You took the dog for
I tried to get Charlie.
You took the dog home for a walk before you got home because I picked you up and gave you the dog and dropped you halfway home.
And now I've got to go out to work again this evening.
Oh, Ann Summers, you're going out to have fun.
It's hard work.
You're getting paid to have fun.
I've got to talk for 2.5 hours. I've got to advise.
You laugh hoping for like an hour of that. Don't you?
I do laugh a lot.
Exactly.
It is fun.
She laughs a lot and it's fun and it's such a chore.
No, but there's a lot of prep. I've got to prep everything, make me my guest packs and everything, and then afterwards I've got to input it all on the computer and
Hey,
do all the
Spooky
orders.
Lukey.
Hello, Luke. How are you going? How's work?
Luke is Jade's friend, the drummer.
Drummer boy.
Mm-hmm. I love winding Sue up. She knows I don't mean any of it, so it's just fun. I feel like an alcoholic drink, I really do.
You don't look like one.
So yeah.
Are you still in work, Luke? Lucky you.
So what's everyone else playing at the moment? I know Mike Young's playing Monster Hunter World. What about everyone else? What's your game of the moment? Those who are watching.
My game at the moment is... I'm not really playing.
You're not playing anything. You only ever played really one game anyway, so...
I streamed a few games.
I'm sure everyone would love it if you stream more.
Well, in my meeting at the weekend, she said that nobody's taken the plunge and done YouTube vids yet. And so they decided I should take the plunge and do YouTube vids.
Why?
How to?
How to what?
I don't know. Insert a butt plug. I don't know. I don't know.
How to insert a butt plug? Bend over and push it in. How hard is it?
No, you need lube.
That's what she said.
I don't know. I don't know. I would have to. I could do one on bras and things.
Uh-huh. You got your Atlas pass. I got mine. Sue didn't get one. And the envelope that mine was addressed to did have my name on it. It wasn't Sue's that I stole from her. It was addressed to me.
But I didn't see the envelope, so there is no justification for saying that. It might not have been. You want to switch?
Come on, Jason. I need you in my tribe. I've got my own server up and running. And it's clustered with another server owned by idiots. So... I need people in my tribe.
Oh, is the Switch that bulky black thing that's got a red bit and a blue bit?
The Nintendo Switch, yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit big, aren't they?
Dark Souls 3 at the moment. Lower challenge in that game is definitely it. Yeah, I've heard Dark Souls 3 is really, really hard. Yours was 01040.
What?
You don't have abortion. Aberration. I think you misspelt that.
It says aberration.
No, it's like the native Australian version, aboration. I can't remember what my number was. I don't know. I'm not.
Ark on the Switch.
I'm not interested in Ark, and I don't think in Ark. I'm not interested in the Switch.
Good. Because you're not having one.
Really? Is that the way it is it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So, yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
I'm hoping to get Rocksmith for the PS4. And play the really short necked guitar like Sue was just playing. I think that's a banjo you're playing.
Air guitar.
So that's something I really want to stream because I can't play guitar. I can't play guitar at all. I am like hopeless. So
Can't play anything.
We do own an electric guitar in the house that I bought for Jade, and she's never ever played it. I don't know why I bothered.
Well, she hasn't played it because Matthew was supposed to be testing it because he has played one and he broke the string and he hasn't replaced it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're 2 years on and he still hasn't replaced it.
Still hasn't. He broke the high E string on my guitar and he hasn't replaced it. So if I get this Rocksmith, I'm going to have to replace it myself.
Zelda. The Legend of.
So I figured I'd do a stream on Rocksmith because the thing about Rocksmith is it's supposed to.
It's loud.
It's supposed to teach you how to play the guitar in a fun way, you know. And I can't think of anything better than torturing you guys.
Gyrating your leg.
What's wrong with gyrating my leg?
I can't believe you got the Breville box in the pack.
The Breville box?
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's behind me. So what was I going to do with it?
Move it before you start streaming.
Ah, fuck that. I've got to bloody put up the slide rail. Do you reckon I should just leave that one up there and put the other one up because it's just hanging around doing nothing?
Mm-hmm.
I've still got to put up the guide rail so I can put my green screen back up behind me.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Well, can't be coughing tonight.
Yeah, well.
I had a coughing fit at the party last week, and I was halfway through going through the catalogue, and I started coughing, and so I just threw the catalogue at Jade and said, "Come on, get on with it." Well, I went off and did my coughing fit, but I haven't got Jade tonight, so can't cough.
The Nintendo Wii was the last game I owned. Nintendo. I didn't get the Wii U. And I've never played Zelda.
Was it a one man running around kind of thing?
Well, I'm sort of in the middle of Monster Hunter World at the moment. DDD. So I'll probably stream that. I'll probably stream some more Ark. I want to stream some more Gran Turismo as well. Never tried The Witcher 3.
Is it a scary one?
No.
What is it? Oh, it's the guitar one. I knew you were getting something new that you...
The guitar thing, yeah. Well, I hope I'm getting it. What else was I going to say? On my Facebook group, I'm going to put a list of all my all the games I've got, and then for those of you who have actually joined the Facebook group, you can have a look at that list, and then you know, if people want to let me know what they think,
Well, it might say something positive about you.
they would like me to play. That might be, you know.
And he knows you, and he still managed to find something positive to say.
Shut up. Thank you, Mike.
I did like your little spiel today, Mike, on Facebook.
What little
Did you
spiel?
read his little spiel on Facebook? It was really
No.
nice.
I've been busy.
It was good.
What was his spiel about?
I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You don't want to spoil the surprise. What's... I haven't looked at Facebook.
He wrote a thing about the fact that he'd started playing Monster Hunter even though it wasn't a big thing, because people like you were playing it, and he was really enjoying it, and he played it for 10 hours and he really loved it, but he thinks it's best for people who are really good gamers, because otherwise you're going to stop playing it if you're sort of a mediocre player, because it's hard.
It is hard. It gets easier to get on though.
It was a very cool spiel.
Oh, I'm really tired.
Charlie's going to have fun tonight, isn't he?
Why?
Stuck here with you. And no PlayStation.
Hmm.
Well, it's exciting.
I know, sorry. I'm just really run down. I'm tired.
He's a baby. He needs his daytime sleep.
I didn't have a daytime sleep today.
Oh, that's why you're tired. Your big squidgy face.
I'm such a scruff. I feel like I should shave my beard off.
No, don't shave the beard off.
Why? It makes me look 10 years older than I am.
Because you see your lack of lips and your big nose when you've not got a beard.
I don't have a big nose.
You have got a big nose.
It's not a big nose.
Did shirt side profile look? Big nose, big nose.
It's not big. You're the only person in my life who's ever said I've got a big nose.
Well, maybe I'm nosist.
How are you getting on with it, Falcon? I know you were having difficulties and you weren't sure about it. And I said I'll help you out, but that was the last time I turned my PlayStation on. Sorry about that. Oh, the Anjanath.
Is this why you wanted me to sit here?
So you could talk and I
So
could
you
just
could
go
use
to
my
sleep.
shoulder as a leaning post. You can't go to sleep.
Why? Oh, that's right. I haven't finished the kitchen.
Yeah, look at this mess.
I know. Well, at least it looks better than what it did when you first got home.
Marginally.
Marginally. Hey, Nikiro.
Man and badge.
They're on.
Yeah.
And they're up the right way. Why does one of them say all tied up?
Because that was the Christmas one.
Maybe you should watch the 50 Shades movies for research.
Well, yeah, our team is all going to watch it on Monday. But they're all going to the cinema in Stockport on Monday night.
Good cinemas in Stockport.
And I'm going to see April's play, so I can't go.
April's play? Why are you going to see April's play?
April's my goddaughter.
That doesn't mean you're obligated to go see a school play.
Yeah, but she's got a bigger part
Look at
this
his
time. She's
hair.
excited. And so I want to see.
At least you know I don't wear a wig like Donald Trump. Oh,
Mighty Farley, what's the matter? Oh, where's my phone?
can you get me a cider,
I could do.
please? That pear one. I feel like drinking. I feel like just chilling and drinking, and saying hello to people.
Okay.
Is that where you are, Luke, in Stockport? Is that where he works?
Yeah.
Why do you work in Stockport?
Because that's where I could find a job.
Finding a job. God.
Maybe
Well-
you could teach Rob a thing or two.
On what? Finding a job?
Mm.
Oh God, I've only been unemployed for 8 days.
And how many opportunities have you got?
I told you I've been inspired by your business.
Yeah, but I've got a daytime job as well.
Well, can you change my glass?
What? This is demanding.
That's not demanding.
Why can't you just be like normal people and just drink it out of that?
Oh, it's just that it's, you know, we live in North Manchester. Stockport's like south Manchester, so a bit. Why would you get a job the other side of Manchester. Commute-wise, must take a while. Thank you. Stop. Watch how much I cough after I start drinking this.
Oh, Puppelish. He's come to say hello.
No, he wants to eat your meat. Marley, you know what? Hey, Marley.
No, don't. What a waste.
You've got all of that there that you're not going to eat. And since when is feeding our dog a waste? There you go. Put him down. Put him down. Or else it will be a waste. Come on. See you later. Enjoy your fat pig.
Oh, he doesn't want anymore.
Yeah.
See, he's not eating.
He's not eating it. He wants a drink of water.
Makes him thirsty.
Makes me thirsty. Anyway, cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Oh, that tastes nice actually. Anyway. No, he doesn't want to. I guess I'll take it back then, Marley. You don't want it, you don't want it. So anyway, that's life. Oh, Pepsi. I chuck lemonade in this would be nice.
You're taking the piss now.
Why am I taking the piss?
You just want more.
I don't want. I just said some lemonade and this might be nice.
You can never be satisfied with what you have.
Did I say to you, can you get me some lemonade?
No, I could see that coming. Where's the camera?
There?
Oh.
You
Hello,
know.
camera.
Anyhow, that's life.
You said that.
What's that? I'm doing a live later on. Huh.
It's just like most nights.
Who?
Kimmy.
She does it most nights.
Mm-hmm.
How much can you be talking about, like, though?
Don't know. It's just competitions and things. So
Anyway,
who's doing something interesting this weekend?
don't let me keep talking because I can't think of anything to say anymore. This is a two-way conversation. Oh, God. Oh. Shall we look at the news? Shall we see what the headlines are?
Oh, you just want to follow Trump again.
I don't want to
You're
follow Trump. I
obsessed.
don't want to follow Trump.
You read everything about that man. And you've got
Well-
something on your beard.
He's good entertainment. I've got something on my beard.
Where are you putting my dinner?
Moving it. I need my keyboard.
Oh, Savjaz is like you're playing Destiny 1.
Is he?
Well, there's only 3 people watching him, that's sad. I don't know why not more people don't watch him, because he's lovely, Savjaz. I love Savjaz. I don't think I actually know what Savjaz looks like.
I don't think anyone does.
I like Savjaz. It's irrelevant anyway what he looks
Alright,
like.
well, let's have a look at the BBC News and see what's going on. Victim's family want IS duo to face trial. Oxfam denies Haiti prostitute cover-up. Koreans parade together at Winter Olympic ceremony. Means nothing. Why even bother? You'll be nice to each other for 2 weeks and then you'll hate each other again. Rose McGowan's former manager found dead. Who's Rose McGowan? An actress, I think. 1 dead and 10 hurt in an M5 crash.
Yeah, somebody put on Facebook that there'd been a bad crash.
Okay. All crashes on the motorway look the same. Oh, what else is there? God, it's really hit.
Bit depressing. You'd be about a world.
World.
What are you crying for, Marley?
Pence skips Olympic meal with North Koreans. The apparent snub comes amid closely watched diplomatic choreography at the opening ceremony.
Puppy Leash, what's the matter? I want to cuddle. I want your mummy cuddle. Oh, shall we go?
Oh, shut the doors.
Oh, puppies. Oh, so little puppies.
What is the point of an air show? Police chase reaches speeds of 230 kilometers an hour.
That's pretty quick.
Oh.
What?
There's not much news going on in the world either. What the hell? Was it a slow news day today? The second partial shutdown in less than a month lasted 5 hours before Congress passed a budget deal. Man, like, how does a government shut down? I mean, we would never have that in England, do we? Where the government just shuts down because no one's paying the bills.
No.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, honestly.
You can't just shut down government. That's just ridiculous.
Well, apparently in the American system, which seems to be everything is based around money, apparently they can shut down governments. So
bizarre. Bizarre goings on.
it was closed overnight.
Well, I shouldn't imagine what goes on overnight.
Federal
anyway.
funding for
Nobody-
government service
nobody wants
expired
to
at
see about it.
midnight after the Senate missed the voting deadline. The shutdown, which lasted 5 hours, was the second under the Republican-controlled Congress this year. It's only bloody February 9th. Oh my god. Oh, Donald Trump. Just signed bill. Our military will now be stronger than ever before. We love and need our military and give them everything and more. First time this has happened in a long time. Also means jobs, jobs, jobs. What?
Who are you trying to impersonate then?
Donald Trump.
Is that really how he speaks?
I don't know. Let the Americans tell you. Apparently you need a bill to fund the government in America. What the That's just ridiculous.
It would happen automatically.
You think it would all happen automatically, wouldn't you? You'd think, like, because our country produces a budget every year, and that budget doesn't have to be approved by...
No, it just appears in a scruffy red
suitcase. The budget. I think the Queen has to sign off on it. That's about it, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think the Queen signs off on it, but the budget is done by the Treasurer, or the Exchequer as they call it in this country. And because, you know,
They have a treasure.
there's no vote on it, is there? They don't call a vote on the budget.
No.
You know,
Nobody gets a choice.
nobody gets a choice. The government in power
Your beer's going to go up, your cigs are going to go up.
creates the budget, and that's it. Well, anyway. America. Oh, did you hear about that 83-year-old lollipop man? A lollipop man. You have them in America as well. You know, probably. You know, the people who hold the stop and go signs at kids at schools to let kids cross the road.
I think they're called school crossing persons.
Yeah, something like that.
In
Yeah.
America.
We call them lollipop men and women over here. Anyway, there was this 83-year-old lollipop man who's been doing the job for over 20 years. Really friendly guy and everything. Who decided to resign due to the atmosphere that he was now experiencing. Basically, as the kids would cross the road, he would... some of the kids would high-five him, you know, so he'd high-five these kids. And as, you know, some parents, call them parents, complained to the local council about him high-fiving the 83-year-old man.
Why?
Yeah, why? Decided to complain about him. And, yeah.
It's horrific.
So, the complaints were not upheld. So, no, the complaints were, like, found to be ridiculous. But the lollipop guy decided that enough was enough. The atmosphere, as a result of it and the change in atmosphere, this job that he'd been doing for over 20 years, he just decided to pack it in, and today was his last day.
Oh, that's really sad.
So, yeah, because some parents, you know, don't like seeing kids. They might, you know, high five the lollipop man. You know, Jesus.
Oh gosh, we're so healthy.
So anyway, that's just the sad, pathetic world we now live in. Somebody's got to complain about something all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Man reunited with parents 49 years later. 49 years! US man meets biological parents 49 years later. Hawaiian man Scott Sunday met his parents for the first time since he was given up for adoption. Oh.
Wow. His daughter looks so like him.
Like those two. Couple weds 400 feet above the Utah Canyon. Well, they actually got... Oh, what a pretty couple. Like, she's sick. Blah. Oh man, you wouldn't get married on that, would you, hon?
No.
It's like a safety net above a canyon. Why would you do that? If I basically put a
Fishing net.
safety, yeah, fishing net 400 feet above a canyon, the ground. and decided to. Oh my god! And then the flower girls parachuted off the canyon. Oh my god! Why would you do that? Terminally ill teen weds school sweetheart. Dustin Snyder has rare form of cancer and was recently told he had weeks left to live, so he proposed.
Oh, that's sweet.
He only has weeks left to live, so he proposed to his high school sweetheart. Within days, a crowdfunding campaign raised $40,000 for a quickly planned wedding. Well, of course you're going to say yes, aren't you? Because if you only know you have to be married for a couple of weeks to the guy.
Horrible.
I'm not being horrible. There's no reason to say no, is there? Anyway.
Hey, Remus, how you doing? Hey,
Hey,
Deadlord.
Deadlord, how you doing, mate? Welcome back, Remus.
We've been alright. Plodding along. Getting on each other's nerves, as usual. No, we don't actually argue too much. Rob was a bit of a shit yesterday, all day.
Why?
He was just a shit.
What did
That's
I do?
why. That's why I just went to sleep last night.
Why was I shit?
Because you started having a go at me by text before I even got home.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah. And then it just went on and on and on and on and on.
What did I ever go at you
And
about?
you were still going on when I was trying to go to sleep.
What did I ever go at you about?
Money?
Oh, yeah, well, you do spend it like
No, I don't.
you do.
Time is it? 6 o'clock. What's the time, Mr. Move?
That wasn't yesterday, was it?
I don't know, but you were shit yesterday. You were horrible.
You were at work!
Yeah, but from the minute I got home, you were not nice to anyone.
Thursday, Thursday, how are you after your rough night? Really tired, working on my Facebook store. Created a new page now, trying to put it all together with shopfront integrated. Cool, sounds good. Once done that, can look at adding products. Would really love it if you could sit down with me and give input. Okay, will do. Get Jade involved. And what time do you want picking up? 2 o'clock, please. That's all we said on Facebook yesterday. On Messenger yesterday. So you're talking out your ass again.
Must have been the day.
Must have been the day before.
Must have been Monday.
That was
you
really
got
shit
me
yesterday.
Must have been Monday then. But one of the days I was on the tram and I was in a panicked state before I even got to the car.
Well, it wasn't Monday, because Monday always text to each other was, hey babe, can you pick me up at 2 and bring the cash pot so I can put some money in bank, please? That was the only text we did on Monday. So it wasn't even Monday. So when was it, hun?
I don't know.
Well, I know when it was. It was Friday. It was a week ago. So I was a real shit yesterday, Friday, a week ago.
Yeah, but you were shit yesterday as well because you broke the PlayStation and you ranted
I
about
did not
Charlie.
break the
And then you
PlayStation.
ranted about Jade going away.
Yeah, because she's trying to borrow money off us. She's got a job. I don't see the reason why
Because
we
the
should be...
tickets will sell out.
I don't give a shit then. She buys something she can afford, not something that she wants at the expense of what I have to pay out for it. He's not my fucking boyfriend.
She's going to pay me back.
Oh, no. When's she paying me back for the phone I bought her?
You didn't say she needed to.
I thought we had a conversation that she was going to contribute each month to the bill or the phone. That hasn't happened, has it? And yet when I borrowed 60 quid off her, I had to pay her back. But all the thousands I've spent on her for phones, I get nothing.
I mean? See what I mean? I get shit all the time.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't be asking to borrow money off us. She's got a job. You know? She's got a job. She doesn't have to. I'm still paying for a Spotify. She's got a job. I'm still paying for a phone bill. She's got a job. Meanwhile, she's still asking to borrow money, and she's booked this trip to Edinburgh that she's paid for, and now she sees something that she wants for Matthew's birthday, but it's too expensive, so she wants the money off us so she can pay for it. That's not how life works.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
I'll borrow money off Show and Dad. And then pay him back. That's what you do.
Yes, but your dad has a job. Show has a job.
So do I.
Yeah, but she's not borrowing your money. She's borrowing my money. And have you lent her money? Have you given her money?
No, I said I would speak to you. But just not last night, because you were shit last night. I wasn't going to ask you anything last night.
Tell Jay to go to heck.
Yeah, exactly, Deadlord. Hit the nail on the head.
Oh, for God's sake! Don't you work full time?
Because I've got a shit back. And I'm struggling enough as it is. That is why I'm doing a second job that doesn't entail sitting at a desk.
Ian had a worse back than you, and yet he still worked 37 hours a week. He couldn't even turn his neck. And he humped, and he walked with a limp for the entire time I've known him. And he managed to do it.
Yeah, I bet he didn't run a house. And everything that's entailed with it. It's like having an extra child having you around. But you need feeding. You don't feed yourself. When I'm at work, you don't eat. You wait till I come home.
Yeah, and?
So you need feeding. You need all your clothes cleaning. You need your house tidying. You need everything doing for you.
House tidying?
I tidy the house every day.
Really?
Do you know what state this house would be in if I wasn't like a fairy tiptoeing around tidying? I can't believe you just said that. He lives on another planet, this guy, honestly. Oh my god.
I pick you up from work.
Wow.
Sometimes take you.
You pick me up from work. You drive 10 minutes round to the tram. Well, 5 minutes
that.
round to the tram.
Not even that.
You let me get in the car.
2.5 minutes.
You chuck me out of the car to take the dog for a walk because you haven't managed to do that during the day. And then you drive the 5 minutes home.
2.5 minutes. It's not 5 minutes. It takes 2 minutes.
Exactly. 10 minutes out of your day.
Not even that. Well, I suppose there's the getting dressed part.
You don't usually do that. You come in your pyjamas half the time. You live a life O'Reilly, mate.
And I love it. Why do you want to ruin my life?
Because there's only so much I can do. I am one person. One rather knackered person.
I can't help it!
He deserves lots, Falcon. This is what I have to put up with all the time.
Anyway, 2018 is the year I'm going to die, so why do I want to work this year?
To leave something for us when you die.
I'm going to leave you plenty. It's called debt. Sorry.
Anybody fancy getting together with a divorcee? I'm pretty low maintenance.
Fuck off. Not low maintenance.
How am I not low maintenance? I do everything.
What?
How am I not low maintenance? I'm too busy doing everything.
Yeah, but you
To be high maintenance.
you say doing everything.
I don't buy shoes and handbags and loads of clothes. I
Really?
don't go and have...
There's a new handbag in there. When you get
My
out.
brother gave me a voucher for Christmas and I went and bought a cheap, reduced one in the sales.
Don't go buy handbags.
Because I had nothing to carry my purse
You
in.
take 2 handbags to work.
I don't. I take a handbag and I take a little bag with me dinner in it because I make my dinner at 6 o'clock in the morning before I leave, so I don't have to buy it. I don't have my nails done. I had my hair done for the first time in a year and a half the other day. I'm not high maintenance.
Nothing, Deadlord. It's just for the past 30 years I've predicted that the year I was going to die was 2018. So.
He's even got a date, the 14th of August.
No, 18th.
18th of August, 2014. 18. He's going to die.
Yep.
So 6 days after Charlie's birthday, he's popping his clogs.
Well, if his cough don't fucking clear up, chances are.
Don't say that.
What? Don't say what?
I don't know how all this equipment works. I've got to stick around.
What? You don't know how this works?
No. I don't know what's plugged into what.
Why would you need to know?
To do my answer streams and when Charlie asks questions and things. And I have to say, get your dad to do it. And what am I going to do?
Find a younger version of me?
I'll have to find another fella who's good at computers, won't I?
Well, yeah. Oh boy. Lots of 8s. Yeah, 818. 818. It's the number I've been haunted by my whole life. 818.
You like your very own episode of Lost, don't you?
Yep.
That's why the new puppy's called Hugo, because Charlie was named Charlie after Charlie from Lost. And so the new puppy's going to be called Hugo because Hurley out of Lost, his real name was Hugo.
In Lost.
In
Not
Lost.
the actor.
No. So, I'm going to have Charlie and Hugo. And Marley we didn't name. Elsie probably would have been another character. He might have been Jack.
Jack.
Or Sawyer. Oh, Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Ooh. Yeah, Sawyer. It could be Sawyer.
It was Hugo or Slarty Bartfast, and well, they wouldn't go for Slarty Bartfast. Yeah.
Yeah, wealthier. That sounds good. Everybody's wealthier.
You didn't marry me for my money.
I didn't marry you for your money. It's just as well, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't have to be younger. I'm quite happy with older men. I like older men. But it would be good to have somebody who's a bit wealthier. Maybe somebody who knows how the washing machine works.
I know how the washing machine works.
Why not apply your knowledge now and again?
I've offered to buy you a dryer.
So that I can use it. Buy me a dryer. Notice he says buy me a dryer, not buy the family a dryer.
I offered to take all your clothes. Well, I offered to take you and all the clothes to a laundromat.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that you were included in that.
Yeah.
When you told me to go to a laundromat.
Make you get you go on your own.
Oh, the last time I went on my own.
When was the last time you went to a laundromat?
What's a laundromat?
Hmm?
A laundrette.
They're called a laundromat.
I did about a year ago. I went.
A year ago?
It was a bit of a naff experience, really.
Wow. Was there no hot men in
No.
Those denim jeans,
Yeah.
Levi's?
You're showing your age now. Totally.
We were taking off their t-shirts. I don't like the commercial. What are those jeans called?
Levi's.
Wasn't it like the red tag?
Levi Strauss.
Levi Strauss. Isn't that a company?
Mm.
But those particular jeans, that
501s.
is that what they were called? Mm. It's not an argument. Although she did tell me to fuck off on text the other day. She doesn't usually tell me to fuck off.
That was the day you were having a go at me.
That was the day you deserved it.
I was stressed to hell. I'd just finished work and you started having a go at me when I'm sitting on the tram. And I was knackered and you just went on and on and on. And I just couldn't cope with it anymore.
Would you rather I do it to your face than on message? What would you
I'd
rather?
rather you wouldn't do it at all.
So you'd rather me ignore?
Well, you've been ignoring up till now.
What, the money? Not anymore, I'll tell you that right now. Did you change your wage?
Have I had time?
Yes, you were at work.
I can't do it at work. I work in an admin centre. I don't work in a branch.
You have a login. Surely you have
You're not allowed to go
computers.
into your own account.
No. It's not your bank account. Your employer, you must have a computer system at work where you store your personal details, your next of kin, your home address, your bank account that you want your wages to go into.
Oh, right.
That's where you change it.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't realise that.
Oh my god, and you work for a bank?
I'm stupid.
Well, isn't that what you have? Don't you have that?
Yeah.
Right, and isn't in that where do you want your wages to be paid?
I don't know. I've never looked.
Quite possibly.
I've never changed it in 21 years I've worked there.
Well, time to change it so it all goes into our account, so I can keep track of our money better.
So I'm going to go out and work and you're just going to sit here and nitpick. Earlier you said it was your account and your money, but now that you're not working and I'm going out and earning the money, it's our account and our money.
No, it is our account, and the money that is in my account is my money. But it's the same. My money has been going into that account for the past 8 years. But my money has always been your money because I've never been one of those husbands that said, "Here's your percentage, the rest is mine." I've never done that. It was like, "Here's my wage. Do what with."
It's sad, Remus. Sad.
Do with what you wish. I never, I wasn't one of those husbands who paid my money was, I left all the finances up to you, and if I needed to spend money, I would talk to you about it first. Do you do the same?
You were squirreling money into your savings account.
Yes.
So you weren't talking to me first all the time.
Putting money from one bank account into another bank account isn't spending the money, is it?
You did spend it once it was in there.
I was saving up for something. And usually when I started putting money into it, it'd end up going on something that you needed.
Like a £400 lightsaber.
You really needed that lightsaber.
Mm.
It wasn't £400. It was $350. Get it right.
That was so necessary. Just to hang on the wall.
Everyone needs a lightsaber. Yeah, what is her? Yeah, but see, Sue gets paid, and it goes into her bank account, and I don't know what she gets paid, how much she gets paid. I don't know what bills come out of her bank account. I know nothing. So, I think it's like fair's fair. That I be able to see what's going on with her money, which is our money, because that's the way it's always been.
Stop referring to your money as your money then, and my money is my money. Because you will stop doing that now, won't you?
When I run out of my money, yeah.
Exactly.
I haven't run out of it yet, though.
So it's your money, but then when you run out of your money, then my money is our money. Is
No, but my money is your money because I've never claimed it for myself. But for you know, at least when I say my money, it's the money I earn. When I say your money, it's the money you earn. But it still should all be pulled into our account, not in a separate account, which only you have access to. I mean, you're the one who says you shit with money anyway, so I'm trying to help. Anyway. I hope you're all enjoying a day in the life of the Butchers family.
Sorry.
I don't keep money for myself, you know
This is
that.
preoccupation at the minute.
Money?
Hmm.
So I've been earning a wage for the past year, and all I've heard about is how much money is a stress issue. And it's like, well, I don't believe it is. But you make it a stress issue.
You don't have a clue.
No, I don't have a clue because I only get to see half the money. So I need to see all the money, so I've got a clue.
Yeah, but you also need to go shopping and get a clue of how much things cost.
You don't need to leave this house to go shopping. You can do it online.
You don't leave the house to do anything.
That is not true. I leave the house for the 2.5 minute drive to pick you up, and the 5 minute drive to drop Charlie off at school each morning.
Yeah, you don't even get out of the car. You just chuck him out at school and carry on.
Don't hear him complaining.
He's probably embarrassed to have you in the playground with him.
Yep. You know how long it's been? I've been waiting for him to get old enough to be able to chuck him out the car and not walk him into school. I mean, when I was his age, nothing was more embarrassing than having your mum with you when you went into school, into the schoolyard, into the school playground.
Yeah, but I'm not an embarrassing mum, obviously.
Okay.
Are you trying to say I'm an embarrassing mum?
You're a mum.
Am I an embarrassing wife as well?
Do you want me to really answer that?
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight, hon?
I'm going hosting an Ann Summers party.
What do they do at Han Summers parties, hon?
Well, you're not allowed to know because you're a bloke and they're for females.
Exactly. That is embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing?
It's embarrassing!
You've never said that before.
No, it's not embarrassing that you go to the party. What's embarrassing is like you sitting there with the neighbour talking about dildos and butt plugs and vibrators, and it's like, oh my god, that's my wife.
Yeah, but she asked me for
And
the
I
knowledge.
have to leave the room because it's embarrassing. I can't deal with that.
Why?
Because just a year ago, that wasn't. I didn't marry somebody who talked about dildos, butt plugs, and vibrators.
I don't. I didn't realise it was an issue. I really
Not an issue. It's not an issue. I'm not making it an issue. It's just it's embarrassing to hear you talk about it.
Well, it's just why you don't come to my parties then.
Yeah, and how often you talk about me and you and our sex life to people? That's embarrassing as well. It's like, oh.
You've got to open up to people, share your experiences. I don't sleep with anyone else, so it's got to be about you.
You don't have to share it. I mean, I know you say the good things, but you probably say the bad things as well.
Is a bad thing?
I hope not. You've never said there was.
There isn't.
Notice how she went, there isn't. She's looking at me, and then as she went, there isn't, she turned away and looked at the dog. There isn't.
Well, I'm not going to sell items if I'm saying using the products is shit, am I?
I just said, I forgot what I was going to say. Why is the job sinful? It's not a sinful job.
It's not sinful. I sell lingerie and adult type equipment.
Adult toys.
I don't make people buy it.
And you certainly don't have sex with the people at these parties.
Exactly. If people want to use them, then they use them. And they can help a lot of people. They're not just something that is in a Mr. Grey dungeon. They can really help people discover themselves and have a better life with their partner. And that's my goal.
No, it isn't.
It
You're
is.
so full of shit.
It is.
Bullshit.
That's why I started doing it.
No, you
to
didn't.
make people feel good.
Bullshit.
Well, what did...
To make money.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah. What's the point in doing it then if you're not making money?
Well, it's nice to make money, but it's nice to actually feel like you've
You
achieved
sold
something.
the whole thing to me because and you.
Yeah, but you're not going to understand anything emotional because you're not an emotional person, are you?
I think a lot of people would disagree with you on that one.
And you don't like helping people. I like helping
What do
people.
you mean I don't like helping people?
I like helping people.
What do you mean I don't like helping people? How can you say that? How do I not help people?
Well, we've already established you don't help me.
Oh, well, there you go. These guys are probably laughing their heads off. Oh, no, they're not. There's only 4 of them left. Can't deal with this. I'm out of here.
This is what he's like all the time. He's nitpicking and going on. It's just as well I'm laid back and chilled. I don't rise to it.
You're not freaking laid back and chilled. A laid back and chilled person wouldn't tell me to fuck off in a text message.
Oh God, that was the first time in nearly 10 years. How many times have I wanted to tell you to fuck off and I never have done? And I've never done it to your face.
Oh no, you're behind my back, I bet you have.
No, on text message. How many people would still be with you, do you think? Do you think anybody else would cope with you?
Why? What's so bad about me?
You're not the easiest person.
Why am I not the easiest person?
Because you have weird ideas.
Why? What weird ideas do I have?
And you do fuck all.
What do you mean I do fuck all?
You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't take the kids anywhere.
I take the kids to school. I took your daughter to college the other day.
Wow, it's only taken 10 years.
And it's not the first time I've taken her to college.
How many times have you taken Charlie to his trampoline lesson?
I don't want to hang out in a sports hole.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to, so it doesn't happen. You only do things that you want to do. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do when you've got kids.
I do everything you ask me to do. Tell me I don't.
I've asked you to do things during the day and then I've come home and they've not been done.
They've slipped my mind. I haven't refused to do them. I just forgot. There's a difference. There's a difference between being a dick and being forgetful.
Hey Alan, how you doing?
Hey Alan. Oh. Anyway.
Marley Farley's sleeping.
Marley Farley. I just got to stop coughing.
What you been up to, Alan?
I never showed
Rob's
you.
been a difficult child.
I'm not being a difficult child. God. Look, I'll show you what I've been working on. You know, even though I haven't got a bleeding job, I haven't been laying around doing nothing.
No, but it's not exciting for anybody.
No, I'm showing you, not them.
I know, well, why are you streaming?
Hey, I'm still talking to her. That's not an argument. See, look. Don't worry about the graphics. I was going to change the graphics. I just need something that I already had. So I just did that. But, yeah. So.
Not much. I don't think many people do that much over the winter.
It's not published, so no one can see it. But yeah, look, so I'll just bang. Before processing, please upload your image by clicking here. Takes them there. Take their image and whatever, upload it, get sent to me, and then minimum's that. They put in what they want, they add it to their cart, and they check out. So I've got the store infrastructure in place now.
What if they say they want 100 and they only pay £2?
Well, so, I don't know.
Then you're out of pocket.
No, I'm sure it goes up. Ah, great. You had to find something that was fault. Now I have to do something about that.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Look, it adds the... It doubles it. It doubles it.
I haven't seen Bone Junkie for a long time either. I haven't really been on too much because I'm busy. But I haven't seen Bone Junkie. Anyway, very good. No, it does look good, honestly. I'm impressed.
Even though I can't sell that product because I don't have the stuff to do to sell it.
Nice. So what was Bone Junkie doing? What was he playing? Rob's trying to sort of see what people are playing.
Not what other streamers are playing. Not interested in what other streamers do. I don't work that way. I want to do what I want, not what other streamers are doing.
Me.
Yeah, me.
It's nice to pay an interest in other people.
Yeah, but you said I wanted what other people would play.
Well, that's the question.
Yeah, of my subscribers.
They play.
Yeah, I want to know what they're playing, not what other YouTubers are fucking streaming. I'm not interested in that because I don't want what other YouTubers do to guide what I do. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be doing what other people do to jump on the bandwagon. That's not who I am.
Well, now you know who Rob is.
Most of the No Man's Sky streamers have moved on to other things. We'll be back. Update coming soon. Unless it's a crap update, and then we'll be back for a week, and then we'll be off again. But you can only... I mean, No Man's Sky... you know...
I want to get back into it. I enjoyed it.
Well, then do it. Stop making excuses and just do it.
Yeah, but everybody hated me doing it because I wasn't spending time with them.
Who's they?
Jane, Charlie, Marley.
They're not everybody.
They're the people that are important.
Marley's not important.
Marley's very important. He's my little son. He's my furry baby.
He's a dog.
He's my baby.
How do you know? He doesn't sit there going, oh, she's playing No Man's Sky again. And he sits on your bloody lap when you do it anyway. That's all he wants.
It's not very exciting.
And Jade and bloody Charlie, like they haven't got their own things to do.
Celeste.
Sound like you're full of shit to me.
What's... She's so complimentary. I love you too. What's Celeste?
Why are you halfway off? Why have you moved over?
Because you're moving this way while you're getting aggressive with me.
Aggressive? Says the woman who slapped me in the head. Assaulted me.
You're mentally assaulting me.
Planet Nomads.
Have you played it?
I've looked at it.
Have you played it?
I've looked at it.
If you played it,
It didn't grab me.
it's not going to grab you unless you play with it. I didn't mean that. Oh, that sounded a bit clumsy.
Oh, I think I need to have a shower. Oh,
You don't smell.
no, because I would need a shower to clear my lungs. I look presentable. Oh,
I need to make my kitchen look presentable too.
I will finish it tomorrow. Okay. Well, you're sleeping in till God knows what time. I didn't even see Jade until like 1 o'clock today. All right for some, isn't
I thought
it?
she was in work at 1.
Oh, that's what I mean though. She didn't get out of bed.
There you go.
Don't anger her. No one ever tells her not to make me angry.
Because I don't provoke you.
Why am I getting text from the school about a bloody school disco?
I don't know. You're not allowed to take your own alcohol. But we're not going anyway.
Yeah, like I was going to go to a kid's disco.
There we go again.
What?
Doesn't suit you, so you're not doing it.
You didn't say you couldn't do it.
Yeah, down to me again. He don't get it, does he? He doesn't. He just doesn't get it. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh boy.
I like physics. Not so keen on rockets and planes, but I like physics.
Oh, speaking of rockets, what about that Tesla currently on its way to the asteroid fields?
Yeah, they were talking about that at work today.
I mean, talk about a geek. What a geek. He launching your own car into space. That was pretty cool though. It was cool. Watching that launch was pretty cool. What? Watching the way those bloody booster rockets landed. That was amazing. I could barely land my drone.
Yeah, you've lost several.
True. I've lost 2.
So I've got so many remotes.
Because we haven't thrown them out. Is this meant to look like a whale?
No, it's meant to be practical.
It looks like a whale.
You hold it like that, and then you can do your sellotaping.
Well, couldn't I just do my sellotaping if I held it like that?
If you want.
So, why waste the plastic by putting a handle on it when I could just, you know? Seems
Because
like
somebody patented that and got money for doing that. Somebody's earning a living from those handles.
wonderful, but it does look like a whale. Looks like a whale with its tail and. Well, no, see, it looks like a whale. Looks like it's sprouting. Look at it.
Blowhole.
Like a blowhole. Looks like a whale. See? Yeah. It's a whale and it's blowing water out the top. Anyway. Another need game. The curiosity, I'm going to read you a list of games.
Sounds exciting. What?
Could you sound like So fake. So fake. You couldn't be any more fake. You tried.
I was being sarcastic.
Exactly. Sounds exciting. God damn it.
And what we're going to do with this list of games, so that we know. Do we have to take notes?
No, I'm just going to read you a list of games, and I just want to know what people... They're not new games. They're old games. And I just want to know what people... If anybody would be interested in watching me play them. Some of them I've played already. A lot of them I've never played. So, Until Dawn. Well, we've already played Until Dawn. Heavy Rain. Beyond Two Souls. Flow. Don't even know what that is. Flower. Don't know what that is. Journey I've already played. Lego Jurassic Park. Brothers. Life is Strange. Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Uncharted 1, 2 and 3. What do people think of those games?
Not a lot. I don't know any of them. Life is Strange. What's that?
It was a game I actually suggested for you, but I think I've got it on PlayStation Plus already.
Why would you suggest it for me?
Because I think it's one of those story-driven type games. You know, like that Fire Watch. Similar to that.
I liked Firewatch.
Well then that's why I would have suggested it to you.
See, I played Firewatch. You said I'd only played No Man's Sky. I did
Okay.
Firewatch, and I did those other two that you told me to do.
I forgot about Firewatch.
Esther, and the other one.
Everyone's Gone to Rapture.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I saw both of them through to the end.
Renus has no opinion. No one else.
Remus usually has an opinion on most things. I'm rocking because the baby's asleep.
It's not a baby, he's a dog.
I just didn't want them thinking I was a bit of a basket case.
You are a basket case because you think the baby's a dog. No, you think the dog's a baby.
He is.
He's what? A baby?
I'm not allowed a real baby, so I've got to have
No,
to-
you're not having a freaking real baby.
So he is my baby.
No way in the world you're having another baby.
We're getting a new puppy in next week, Alan. Marley is going to get a little brother.
What was not his brother, they're not related.
It's his adopted brother.
Step brother.
No, it's not step brother because it's not belonging to either of us.
Okay. Well, of course it's not belonging to either of us. We're not dogs.
Well, exactly. How can it be a step brother? It's his
Yeah, but
adopted brother.
Alright, adopted brother then. You were right, I was wrong. But he's not your baby either.
He is my baby.
He's a dog. If you had to choose between Marley and me, who would you choose?
That's a good name for
A movie?
program.
Yeah.
Marley and me.
It's a good avoidance of the question.
Yep.
Do I play Diablo? I played one of the Diablos.
Is that not two sticks with a piece of string between them? And a thing that looks like two egg shells backwards?
Backwards or on its side?
With the bottoms touching. Like two bowls if you stuck the bottoms of the bowls together.
Yeah. I don't know if that's called Diablo.
Yeah. I even had a book that said Diablo on the outside. And that's what it was, that game. So what's this? Is this the same thing?
Diablo is a fantasy game. Top down, I think. if I
With a
remember.
stolen name.
No, oh, it's not stolen, is it?
Well, it is, because the Diablo is two sticks with rope between them.
That could be a bridge.
I don't think I'd want to walk on that bridge.
You've just described a skipping rope. 2 sticks with rope between them.
Yeah, but
It's
then
a
you've got your
skipping rope.
egg cup bowl thing as well.
Your spinner
Yeah.
that you put on the
And
middle,
the sticks are
and you
longer
do
than
this,
skipping rope sticks.
and then you toss this thing in the air and you catch it, and you do stupid tricks like this.
Why are you looking for it? It's not there. It's not real. Yeah, that's a Diablo.
Yeah.
So the game nicked the name.
Diablo means a lot of different things. What does Diablo mean?
2 sticks with a piece of rope between them.
I'm tired. I think maybe we should go now.
I think so.
I need a shower. I don't look like a scruff. I need another haircut. My hair grows so quickly.
I don't think anybody will ever watch us again now.
Why? They laugh. They find it
Because
funny.
they know what an idiot you are.
Oh, fuck. You've been watching my stream for a year. They know what an idiot I am. Oh, my chest.
Okay, we're going to call it quits.
Yeah, we're going to call it quits.
I'll go and prepare for my party.
And I'll go have a shower. And maybe die. You'll be so freaked out if I die this year.
Yeah.
I've been telling you for 10 years this is the year I'm going to die.
Mhm.
You'll be so freaked out.
I will.
Although, to quote Guinan, who's, if a man believes he's going to die tomorrow, he's probably going to find a way to make it happen.
So on the 18th, you're going to go and jump off a bridge or something?
Might do.
Don't.
He might push me. Don't. That actually sounded like you'd be really upset if I died.
I would.
I think you'd be the only one.
Oh. Why would it be the only one?
Charlie hates me. My daughter
It doesn't
hates me.
hate you.
Jade has nothing to do with me. Marley has nothing to do with me unless you're not home. He only wants to know you when you're not home. These guys would rather watch you stream than me. Who's gonna miss me?
Me.
Apparently I don't do anything, so
Well, you do stuff for me.
what do I do for you?
Well, it's before 9 o'clock.
YouTube doesn't have a watershed.
Okay.
But Remus probably does though.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna go.
Bye. Take care. It was nice to see you all.
Hopefully I'll get rid of this cough soon and then I can get back to streaming properly. But it's a killer. It really is. Oh, thanks Remus. But I will see you all later. And if I don't do a stream soon, I'll get Sue to do one. You got another party tomorrow night?
No.
No, you can do a stream tomorrow night then.
Am I not allowed a night off?
No. What are you doing Sunday night?
I don't know.
Nothing. There you go. There's your night off. What does "oh fuck off" mate mean? Why did you say that?
He's saying that he's got a watershed. You're implying he's a little kid.
No. How old is he? 15? 16?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
Alright, thanks Falcon.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
I'm sorry. He was obnoxious. I will
Oh,
apologise for him.
Stop apologising for me. You don't apologise for your husband.
Sorry.
God, you married me. You should have probably apologising for that.
What, for marrying you?
Yeah, because if you didn't marry me, they wouldn't have to put up with me. So you should be apologising for yourself.
No, they'd have to put up with you on your own.
Do you think I'd be doing this if we weren't together?
Yeah, why?
Oh.
You used to go on the computer before we were
Not on the
together.
internet, not on YouTube. Well, I'm never a YouTuber before.
Yeah, because it wasn't a big thing before. We've been together 10 years. 10 years ago it wasn't a big thing.
It might have been.
You're not doing this for me, though.
No. But if I wasn't with you, I wouldn't have got a job. And I wouldn't have had the money to do this.
Well, there you go. I've done something positive for you.
Yep. And now it's time for me to do something negative.
On that note, good night, everybody.
Night, night. Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.
See you later.